In the fall of my junior year, I was gifted this small and sort of simple gift that till this day I hold very dearly to me. It was gifted to me by my sister Alice. It was around the middle of December. Me and her ended up being able to see each other during lunchtime at the cafeteria. She was a little irritated with me because she had to call out my name a few times. But after that, though, we ended up being able to talk for a bit. And that's when she told me that she had something for me. She took out a small folded up gift from her pocket and she told me that I should open it up later in the day. I told her thanks and she left. What she ended up giving me was a letter, and I did open it up later in the day like she told me. It was a very personal letter to me, plus it was one of the very first ones she ever wrote to me, which means so much to me because me and her have always been close together. We've always been through a lot of stuff ever since we were kids, good and bad. I could never imagine not having Alice as my sister. Being her sister, I know that Alice thinks that Tellantini ice cream should be easier to open, and that Alice is not the most outwardly affectionate person at times. So whenever I'm reminded of her letter, or I find it around my bedroom, I'm reminded how beautifully she writes and how much she cares for me, along with how this is one of the ways she shows affection to people. I feel like sometimes I don't get to tell her this much, but I trust her so much, and I really appreciate and love her and all the things she does for me. And I know that she feels the same way for me with all the stuff I do, even if we don't tell each other how much we care for each other. We do things for each other to show our affection. And yeah.